YouTube family, how are you? It's Monday, August 31st. So I know my background looks different. I'll get into that at the end of this video. But as y'all can see from the beginning, me and King have been away for a pretty lengthy time at this point. And I wanted to come on here and give you guys, just a general explanation as to why we've been gone. As I told y'all guys before in other previous videos, that I was going to be as open as I could, as this is all new for me, just being super open about personal stuff. So this video might be a little bit long, longer than usual, because I have some things that I need to discuss with you guys. And after talking with King, we felt that we at least owed you guys can't get it out, an explanation as to what's been going on with us in general. So we did move. That's why you guys see the background is totally different. I'm in our office right now. We're still trying to get that together, but we moved where we're at now on July 30th, a day before our 10-year marriage anniversary. So we do have a video on that, empty tour house for you guys. That'll be up sometime this week, but that is the reason why that you guys see a different background. I'm sorry for the lightning, because I'm off the patio right now and trying to, get the best lightning. So like I said, we are still trying to set up everything. But yeah, pretty much, you guys, it's just been real tough. I don't know no other way to say it. It's just been real tough for the King's family, for me and King, actually. The day after we celebrated our 10-year marriage anniversary, like literally the very next day, things just took a turn for the worse. I know that a lot of you guys follow King on his Twitter, and he had posted an update about him being 4 days or 5 days out of the hospital or whatnot. And it's just been real tough. From the ambulance coming to get him, from him being hospitalized. Again, he does not have COVID. They tested him while he was in the hospital and it came back negative. So that is not the reason why he went to the hospital. That's not the reason why he was rushed to the hospital. He didn't have any of those symptoms. King is just under a lot of stress. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. He's up under a lot of stress. We are expecting baby Zion any day now. And with the move, on top of the new baby coming, and on top of him trying to work midnights as a manager at Walmart, it just took a toll on his body. And it took a real serious toll where it set him down. King is okay. He's upstairs right now resting. He has been off of work for the last couple of weeks due to this life-changing situation. He's been off of work, so we've been trying to manage the best way that we know how. I've been trying to manage the best way that I know how, with him going through all of this. King has never had any health issues as long as we've been together. He's never been hospitalized except for when he was younger, which he had pneumonia, but outside of that, he's never had to be hospitalized. He's never had to be on medication until recently. So what's going on with him right now is that he has a fluid sac on the back of his spine, which is on the back of his neck. It can get drained, or they can provide him inflammatory medicine to, dissolve it. So it's not cancerous, thank God. But the way that the nerve pain is traveling all through his body, it's literally has him confined to a bed. I've never seen this with him ever. So that's one thing that's going on with him. And it comes from poor posture. He was an athlete in his younger days, not sitting properly, slouching a lot. So it does come from that. And then also a wear and tear of working general labor for majority of his life. That's all the type of jobs that he's ever had. He has to, you know, physically work. So that's part of the reason why, you know, that fluid sac developed. It's probably been there, as the doctor was advising, it's probably been there for some time, but eventually it just caught up with him. As y'all know, King is young, he's 34, and, you know, as you get older, your body starts to, you know, it tells you when it needs rest. And a lot of times, you know, King is, you know, a great man. I have a great husband, but a lot of times he try to take on a little bit more than what he can really handle. And, you know, I get it. He's the man of our household. He has me, he has our kids. So he tries his very best to, you know, uphold everything. And it's just taking a toll on him and his body. He was experiencing a lot of anxiety. And, you know, like I tell anybody, when you have dealt with a loss in the past couple of years with losing a brother and losing a dad, and then on top of that, just trying to balance everything as far as life itself, it can catch up with you. And, you know, that's pretty much what happened with him. He is okay, but it's been very, very tough. Very, very tough to see him go through that. I've been with him every step of the way. I have not left his side. When they kept him in the hospital for that week, which was a week and a half ago, I was up there day and night, and that was the hardest thing that I ever had to do. Is just I couldn't do anything, is what I mean. Like, going up there was nothing for me to actually go to the hospital, because that is my husband. So of course I was there by his bedside, but to sit there and watch him, I'm trying not to get emotional, but to see him just go through what he was going through was really, really tough. And it's still tough. Mentally, it's been a struggle. So he's okay though. He's okay. They ran several tests on him, and his tests came back negative, because he thought it was other things going on. They did like a CAT scan, they did an MRI, they did a stress test. They drew so much blood because he was just having pains that he didn't know where it was coming from. Just feeling faint. I mean, it was really, really bad. And I had to sit there and watch all of this. I really didn't know what to do. You know, his blood pressure, it was spiking up. It was a numerous of things that was going on. And all this was stemming from him having that nerve, a slight nerve damage on his spine and back, like literally right at the nape of his neck. The doctor explained that the pain can radiate down your arm and make you feel like you're having a heart attack, but you're really not. It can radiate down to your ankles. It can radiate down to your baby toe. So thankfully, all his tests came back negative. He does have a follow-up appointment to see the doctor to get his the fluid sac is what they're calling it, to get it drained, but that's not until September 17th. They don't have no earlier appointment, so they prescribed him, you know, different types of medicine. Motrin is one of them to try to help with the pain, also a muscle relaxer that makes him extremely sleepy, drowsy, and whatnot. So that's just what's been going on with him. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot, and I just felt like we owed it to y'all to let y'all know what was going on, because, you know, right after I told y'all I had some news for y'all, which when I put that video out is going to be later. We had already shot that video, the move, the empty house tour. We had already shot that video before all this stuff started happening. I mean, we already had like content to put out. So when y'all see the content, just know that it was already, a lot of the stuff is pre-recorded, because we didn't know that he was going to end up down like that. It's still taking him time to get back to himself. He doesn't have any energy. Like I said, he's been off of work, and everything has pretty much fallen on me. Financially, things have fallen on me. Our children, you know, we normally do everything together. It has fallen on me. And I'm still currently working right now. Even though I'm working from home, I'm still, you know, getting up every day, logging into work. Except for that week he was in the hospital, I was off a lot because I had to be by his side. But, you know, it's trying to just keep it together has been really, really, really tough. I have not been in the best spirit or the best mind frame to even vlog anything regarding the new house. It's a lot of stuff that, you know, we still have to do. Shout out to my family though, because they have been super supportive during this whole transition with us moving, from helping us move into our house, like just coming and helping to move the stuff from one house to the next house, helping me drive the U-Haul. Like when I tell you guys, between us moving and King's help, it just hit us all at once. They've been, you know, showering us with food so I wouldn't have to try to be out here grocery shopping and cooking. You know, shout out to my big brothers from another mother. You know, financially they stepped in to help us. And if y'all watching this, Randy and Aaron, truly from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you guys, because I was literally like sitting here today trying to figure out what I was going to do. I'm a true follower of Christ. I've been praying nonstop, and I know that I knew that God was going to carry us. But at the same time, it was like, you know, it just all hit us all at once. Like I said, Marcus has been off of work for at least 2 weeks, maybe longer. I didn't lost count. Baby Zion is due on the 4th. I had some news about that, and again, I'm not going to put all that into this video. Just know that it's been really, really tough. And if y'all hear Amir in the background, he's out there throwing a tantrum right now. But it's been really, really tough, y'all. King has not been in he hasn't had energy to post on his sports channel. He's just been confined to a bed, like literally confined to a bed, and it hurts to see your partner like that. As y'all know, King is very, you know, he's very laid back but upbeat at the same time. Y'all know how he is. And for him to go this long to not post anything on his own platform, that should signal that something is going on. Everybody goes through life, have struggles, and right now the Thomas household is just having one of those moments. We're going to get through it. We're very, very blessed. Our children are still healthy. I am still healthy. You know, like I said, his tests came back negative, but right now we are just really, really going through it. So I just asked, because I decided to just come on here and share some things with you guys. I just ask that you continue to keep us both lifted up in prayer. For those that have reached out to him directly, thank you so much. I have, you know, certain individuals that have reached out to me, you know, by phone and text. I appreciate everyone that's reached out to me, and just sending encouraging words, sending donations. It's been truly helpful, because like I said, financially, everything has fell back on me. And I don't like to ask anybody for anything, and I'm not on here asking for anything now. It's just been a lot that just came all at once, and it was unexpected. We did not know none of this was going to happen. And all we can do is just try to move forward and take it one day at a time. like I said, I am due to have Zion on the 4th. I'm not going to get induced. I'm gonna try my hardest to just go in labor on my own, because with the times that we're living in, I do not want to be sitting in no hospital, hooked up to no machine while they pump medicine through my vein to speed up my contractions to get him to come. I don't even want to do that. So it's been a lot on me, you know. Mentally, I am stressed out. I am emotionally drained. I know King is stressed. I know he's feeling it. He's definitely feeling it. But we're going to be okay. Like, there's no doubt about it. We're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. So, again, just continue to keep us in your prayers. We do have more videos to show with the house. The kids definitely enjoyed the house. Their reaction to the home was amazing. You know, my daughter even started crying because she just couldn't believe it. She thought we were just saying that we were moving and never going to move. So we have more space, which I'm totally grateful for. Shout out to everybody that's been sending us stuff for the registry, for baby Zion. I was going to do a virtual baby shower, but again, you guys, it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot going on. So a lot of stuff just had to be put on hold. So I'm going to pause the video right here. I'm gonna go upstairs really quick because King is laying down, but I at least wanted y'all to see his face, and you know, so he can say hey to y'all, so y'all can just know for yourselves that he is okay and that I'm not on here just saying these things that, you know, he's really confined to a bed right now. But bear with me for 1 second.
What's up, everybody? Your boy is down. Haven't been able to really do much, man. Got a situation going on my spine where I got a small little fluid sac, so it's causing nerve pain and all type of issues, weakness, stinging, tingling, all type of stuff. It's in my neck area, so it radiates out to my shoulders, around my chest area, everywhere. So yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough, especially not being able to have the energy and stuff to get in front of the camera. You know, basketball's been going off, training camp for the Lions, stuff like that. But I've been taking this time to take it easy, man, and focus and try my best to get better so I can be able to, you know, do what I need to do as a family man. You know, my wife is getting ready to have a baby any minute, so I got to try to get myself at least mobile enough for that. Haven't been to work, so, you know, of course, that's always going to be a struggle. You know, bill companies don't want to hear about your problems, so those are still going to come in. Other than that, man, just know that I'll be back very soon. I'll be back very soon. I am the new slimmer King now. I dropped about 39 pounds, not unhealthily, on my own with my diet and stuff. So, yeah, just know that I'll be back, man. Also been dealing with this GERD issue that I got. That super sucks. For those who have GERD, you know the struggle. So, yeah, I'll be back very, very soon. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Stay out of trouble. I'll see y'all.